Alright, here are the Return of the Jedi action figures. This is the last call for all the Star Wars merchandise. Around this point, people are like, oh shoot, is Kenner going to continue on with this line after this, etc. So, here's a little write-up of Return of the Jedi with the crawl and everything, classic picture. Alright, so we get into it with Admiral Akbar. It's a trap! I had this guy, get used to this. Everyone comes with a stick. They don't come with guns. I don't know why. I guess they were getting into the collector's market at the time. I don't know. So they just display with a stick of some sort. Admiral Akbar was a mail-away thing and probably a preview figure at the time. Here are arm variations, painted skin left and painted uniform right. Here's Lando Calrissian in his helmet and his cool staff that a lot of the Jabba's Palace guys had. I had this figure, pretty cool. There's some head variations, but I like that. Like the likeness was really great, and I love the armor and stuff like that. And this helmet fit really well on the figure. 9 actually comes with a gun. Pretty cool figure. I had this. Great classic look, great color scheme. Yeah, we never really understood. Like, I guess that's a big part of his lip or something like that. I dated a girl who was Kenyan, and she said that this guy spoke Kenyan. He said "Hadiada Mudiada Mudiada," which I think roughly translates to "go here, go there," or something like that. They're just taking like languages from other countries and stuff, just making like alien languages out of them. Here's Bib Fortuna. I still have him with his big shawl and everything, and a stick. There you go, another stick. And he had this strapped to the inside of this like whole outfit. I always love this design with they still showed lots of cool aliens and designs and stuff in Return of the Jedi. More variations for Bib Fortuna and his cloak. And they did this whole thing where, like, he has these frilly, flowy gowns, but the gown splits in half right in the middle. I remember being fascinated by Emperor Palpatine's gown that just split right smoothly in the middle. Biker Scout, another great variation of the Stormtrooper. Cool stuff, and they have this weird visor and everything. Great, like, differentiation. Chief Chirpa comes with a stick. I had I still have Chief Chirpa. The Ewoks were great, and even these figures didn't look cute or anything. I mean, they're fuzzy teddy bears, but he looks pretty angry here. And he doesn't have any pupils or anything. The Emperor's Royal Guard looked awesome, always did. I still have him with his staff and this great robe. You take it off, and it's just like colored helmet and like brown undergarments, I guess. Gamorrean Guard always looked like an orc to me. This is what an orc looks like to me. Big axe, big orc axe, basically. Looks awesome. General Medine, I think, was my first Return of the Jedi figure. Comes with a stick. To this day, this is an iconic design with the blue and the gray and everything. This guy had like mega hair in the movie. It's just like, it wasn't even a hairpiece. I think it was just his actual like early 80s hair. There are some variations. Klaatu. There was a trio of aliens on in Jabba's palace, actually a sailing barge. One was Klaatu, one was Barada, one was Nikto, and that's all from the instructions given to Gort, the big indestructible robot in The Day the Earth Stood Still. Classic 50s science fiction. Comes with a stick again. He came with this thing too, which I think you could take off. I never did. And this part was embedded in plastic. I remember that. Low Gray, Ewok Medicine Man. Pretty cool. He's also in the Ewok movies as well. Luke Skywalker in Jedi Knight outfit. This is a bone of contention for me, because to me this is what Jedi wear, like a more form-fitting, cool outfit. And this was supposed to be Luke as a Jedi. When we first saw the Jedi robes, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi who was wearing robes on Tatooine, and I thought it was just to trap in cold air or something. Later on, in Return of the Jedi, they show Anakin reformed as a ghost, and Anakin Skywalker, like, as an old man ghost, had the Jedi robes outfit, and I always thought, well, that's kind of weird. Well, maybe it's because he's from Tatooine. But then in the prequels, George Lucas tripled down on the whole Jedi robes thing, and everyone was wearing old man bathrobes like they were on Tatooine, and that appeared to be his interpretation of what the Jedi wear. But I always thought the Jedi should wear cool stuff like this, and not just all wear like old man bathrobes all the time. He came with a gun and his green lightsaber. Doubly armed again. Well, he's missing a hand, so that's his robot hand there. Pretty cool stuff. Here's the gun. Fairly unique in the line. And here are variations. The blue lightsaber, which would have been Obi-Wan's lightsaber, and the green. And they have the little dots. I always thought that looked like a traffic light or something like that. This is basically, I'm assuming these are just recolors of the yellow lightsaber from the Bespin Luke figure. Here's Princess Leia Organa as Bausch, the bounty hunter. That's her disguise. Pretty cool that you could take this helmet on and off, and she's Bausch. And she's got this crazy long-ass gun that she walks around with like this, like it's an antenna. Rebel Commando troop builder thing. So this is Rebel Commando on Endor. So they're all wearing these forest green colors. Here's Reese. Cool looking alien. He comes with a gun. That's cool. So does the Rebel Commando. A Rebel Commando comes with a like a recolor, it looks like, of the Hoth shoulder strap gun. I loved Reese. He looks really crazy looking, like he's got these giant hands and the 3 eyes. Pretty cool stuff. More unique designs from the Star Wars figure line. Here's Squid Head. And I think this is supposed to be, if you flip the head upside down, it's supposed to be the Mungo Beefhead Tribesman from the proposed Kenner The Saga Continues action figure line that they wanted to do after Star Wars to continue the profits, basically, and Lucasfilm told them no. But they were supposed to be an alien race that helps the rebels fight a new threat, Aether Prime. That's a whole thing. Weequay comes with that stick again. Pretty cool. You can hold it. You can have them hold it like across like that. Pretty cool stuff. I had him as a kid. Here's Size Noodles and their Rebo Band action figure set. I had the opportunity to buy this recently and I didn't. It was like $300 in the box. So here's Droopy McCool. And he comes with a instrument. Here's Max Rebo. He comes with the little organ there. That's pretty cool. And Size Noodles. Max Rebo, of course, turned up in the Michael Jackson movie ride at Disney World called Captain EO. And I always thought it was a crossover from Star Wars, but I think he plays a different character, like it's a different name, but it's still the Max Rebo puppet. It's so weird, and he's playing the piano, so it's odd, but there you go. Size Noodles and microphones. They were still cool aliens, so like kids, and they were iconic, so kids wanted them. 8D8 is seen in Jabba's palace, like torturing a robot, basically. There's the card back. Here's Klaatu in Skiff-Guard outfit. There's no other outfit, so here's Klaatu, here's Nikto. I had these guys. Here's the Emperor, and he came in a mail away. I don't know how I got him. I got him for Christmas, so I don't know if I don't think my parents mailed away for him. He's probably carded, or something. I don't know. But I had him. Well, you know what? And I had this too. So I got that from somewhere. I didn't have any play sets for Jedi, so maybe my dad mailed away for him. I don't know. I liked him. He's cool. And this is one of the things, I'm pretty sure they named him Palpatine on a packaging somewhere, and that's where I got the name. They don't name him Palpatine in Return of the Jedi that I remember. But he comes with a stick again. There you go. The most iconic thing about him in Return of the Jedi for me as a kid was he shoots out that electricity, and this hand was poised that he was doing that, so he did that to everybody when I was playing Star Wars with my figures. Add ST Driver. They never made a Han Solo variation of that, but there you go, when he's fooling everybody in that base. There's the B-Wing pilot. Once again, you could get carded pilots for vehicles you didn't have because your parents couldn't afford them. Han Solo in trench coat. Yeah, so you could put this big thing on him. You could walk around camouflaged in Endor Forest. Here's Princess Leia Organa in combat poncho. Lots of intricate stuff here. There's the helmet. There's this belt. There's this gun. At least they come with guns. This is the classic old gun. Here's Pruneface. I have him with a variation of the shoulder strap-on gun. And he's got this cool hoodie here. Little shawl. Here's the Rancor Keeper. I had him, but I didn't have the Rancor. There you go. It's just like the vehicles. Yeah. Fat dude. It's funny because this actor turns up for a little bit in that film and he's like immortalized in action figures forever. He's got a variation of the tool that the Tusken Raiders have. There you go. It's got a different end here, but that's the vibro blade that the Rancor Keeper has. There's Tebow and Wicket. Two Ewoks I didn't have as a kid, but the Ewoks are cool. This looks like Wicket. It's pretty neat. He's a kid basically. Warwick Davis action figure. There you go. Here's Lumat. And it came with Power of the Force collector coin. And here's Paplu. So they released more Ewoks with the Power of the Force line, which was a sort of post-Star Wars line just after all of their waves were done, trying to milk more money out of Star Wars. That's why they proposed that sequel line. So here's Power of the Force, 1984. A year after the premiere of Return of the Jedi, original Star Wars trilogy was passing out of the collective consciousness, and a slew of new toy and action figure offerings began crowding Star Wars product off shelves, like G.I. Joe, Transformers, and all sorts of stuff, He-Man, etc. But they tried, so they had the R2-D2 that can eject the lightsaber, like in the sail barge scene in Return of the Jedi, and they all came with coins as well. A-Wing pilot. Comes with the A-Wing pilot coin and a cool gun. Here's Han Solo in Carbonite Chamber. So yes, they really did make this. Came with a coin of him being tortured inside this thing, and that's pretty cool. Imperial dignitary with his own coin. He doesn't come with anything, just walks around. Here's Imperial gunner, comes with a gun because he's a gunner. I like this helmet with the underbite here. That's his coin. Looks like a bishop in old chess pieces. Luke Skywalker with a big chunky head. Imperial Stormtrooper outfit. That's his coin. That's his gun. An old classic gun. And the helmet you can remove. A Man-O-Man. Cool, weird looking action figure. Comes with a big stick. Like most of the Return of the Jedi figures. Oh, loses the power of the Force. And again, Skywalker, I have him in a mail-away baggie, and it's not worth anything compared to the carded version with the coin and everything. Here's Barada. Looks like just a green alien pirate man with a stick. There you go. EV-99. Cool looking droid figure, actually. Precursor to the droids in the prequels. Another great Lando Calrissian figure. This is the General Pilot figure. This is what he would have worn in the Millennium Falcon and Return of the Jedi. Has this cool cloth cape and everything. Nice gun. Nice coin. Here's Luke Skywalker in battle poncho. They were big on the battle ponchos. Here's his gun and belt. Another Ewok, Ramba. Closed mouth, showing 2 white teeth. Maroon fur, painted chocolate brown belt. There you go. Yeah, these little, like, hoods would be removable and stuff. Warrock. Another Ewok. Lots of Ewoks. They're big business back in the day. Yak face. And here are all of the coins. There's a Darth Vader coin. Lord of the Sith. C-3PO. Emperor. Gamorrean Guard. Stormtrooper. Tebow Ewok. Wicket the Ewok. Yoda the Jedi Master. More coins. That's Bib Fortuna. Imperial Commander. Yeah, a lot of stuff in Return of the Jedi became just instantly iconic as well. I love Return of the Jedi. I know people don't like it for whatever reason. I think if you're of a certain age, like I was 6 when it came out, it was awesome. And I'd seen the other ones over and over again. That'll do it for part 2. Next time we're going to go through the cartoon figures and the bigger figures. So basically the droids and Ewoks figures from the 1986 cartoons, and the bigger figures that Kenner was trying to sell alongside the 3 3/4 inch. Till next time, take care.